And staying with some questions about the Harris County Republican Party then now, and again, I'll remind you that last question was really addressed to support for Republican clubs and groups across the country. This one is many Republicans in Harris County have felt a disconnect with the current party leadership, in some part due to intolerance of the vacancy committee. How would you change this situation? And in a related one, what do you think of the term rhino?
I don't agree with labels. And let me tell you, I'm a Republican. I'm a lifelong Republican. My parents, I'm genetically Republican. They started dating during the So I think these terms divide us. I'm a Republican, and that's all I will ever call any of you, and I hope that's all you'll ever refer to me as. But we need to re-involve everybody into the party process. I feel very deeply about this. We have driven away a lot of people from this party. And people don't want to talk about this, but we have to. We have to have a culture of inclusion. And it doesn't just mean that we go and wave to people from an open convertible in a parade. It means that we go out and build relationships again. We go out and treat people as their neighbors, because you know what? Liberty that we believe in doesn't work unless you do that.
As I said, you never turn away a volunteer. If somebody wants to help this party, we need to welcome them and have them involved. And not just volunteering, I mean in a real way. Because again, as I've learned in running numerous volunteer organizations, we have skill sets and talents and creativity that we can bring to bear on any problems we have. We need to welcome them in. As far as precinct chair vacancies, the best thing we should be doing is getting out there recruiting new ones. And I've been trying to work through numerous other organizations, including Tea Party groups, and any people who want to get involved in the political process. We say, come on in and get involved in the Republican Party if you can help elect Republicans, because that's what we've got to get accomplished here. It's not about an exclusive club. And we've got to be open to the creativity and the skills of all those volunteers that want to help, and at the same time, rather than fighting over a shrinking pie, we need to be expanding that pie and getting more folks in.
Inclusion, I can't think of one time when we've turned down any Republican who's willing to come work with us. Never. I mean, and Ed,
you have turned me down.
You never called me and asked me to do something. I said you couldn't do it. I'll take your help any day of the week. In fact, anybody in this room,
turned me down.
I'll
They
be
kicked
willing
me
to.
out. And I apologize for outbreaking. I'm sorry. I'm Joe.
Well, and I would disagree with that, because I can't think of one time this gentleman has called me and asked me to help him.
We're not taking questions directly from the audience. Let's let the gentleman speak.
Okay, so let's talk about, though, and the comment that was made that this is a top-down organization. A top-down organization, this is an organization that is run and operated by grassroots leaders. That's why, day after the election, we started having town halls with precinct chairs like Matthew Cowan saying, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, this isn't our plan, this is your plan. Let's talk about the vacancy committee. A top-down organization, that vacancy committee is made up of people who are elected from the caucus. I don't choose them. I don't choose them. Their chairman is actually chosen from their own committee. I get a few appointments to it, but the majority of those folks come from the caucuses. And secondly, they've never rejected anyone that I know of.